Oh, and am I getting a bite? I got one. Not one of the biggest ones, but he's not bad. This ain't a bad fish though. This is a good creek fish. Oh, there's a good one. Oh, there's a big one. Oh yes. Oh yeah. There we go. Got some current right there. We'll pick that thing up. All right, this should be a pretty fun little creek wading trip. Gonna spend 3 hours or so probably. In one of my favorite smallmouth streams. The water is very low and very clear. Late summer here, just hitting August. I got a bag full of mostly finesse and like my finesse rod, actually a new rod I'm trying out. And we'll see what it brings out, but I've caught some really good smallmouth out of here, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. Although there's usually a good population of all sizes, so let's see what brings them out. I don't know, where are these fish at? This is usually an area where I see some, but the water is so low. I feel like they're just hiding really well. Nothing. Okay, I did see some. They're definitely not super aggressive. Anything up in that current? Where are these fish at? Somewhere one's gonna show up. Nice little deep spot right there. Surely there's something down there. Come on, where you at? Uh-oh. Is that a fish? Nope. Oh. There's something. Eat it. You got it? Yeah, I got it. There's my first one. There's our first bite today. A little deep spot. Not a lot of deep spots right now. Everything's pretty shallow. Beautiful, beautiful little smallie. Well, there's our first bite today, about a 11-inch, like golden smallmouth right there. That's nice. Back into that super clear water. So we've gone ahead and hooked up the natural colored Nico Helgramite on a 1/16 ounce jig head. This water is super clear and rocky, and we should be able to get some fish, hopefully on this. I see little ones biting at it. Oh, yeah. There we go. Got some current right there. We'll pick that thing up. All right, we got number 2. Been a little more walking than I thought, but like I said, with the water low, I don't know. It's like I've seen the fish. Some of them, I haven't seen the big ones. Ow! Kidding me. Goodness, then he got me all wet. Well, thanks a lot. But they're in here hiding somewhere. Oh, there's one. Little guy. Goodness, they're fired up. All right. Well, there's a couple, a little bit quicker. Just a little more current, I think, right here. Long, skinny Tennessee fish. Feisty. There we go. Finally. Let's see, where are these fish hiding at? Little shady pocket back here. These fish are hiding today. We're picking them off, but it's just a little bit slower going than I had planned. But at the same time, still not bad. Still hoping to run into one bigger one that's hungry. I think I saw a pretty good sized one back a little ways, but didn't seem too interested. What we got? Oh, there's one. Little guy. You on there? Yeah. That's little, he just picked it up. Oh yeah. Yep, that Hellgramite's just a solid lure to go to. I mean, it is one of my most trusted lures for this type of fishing. And I know it pulls out big fish too, so I don't go to it just to catch small ones. Oh man, looks like some deep water. I don't know if I've ever even been down here. I don't know if I've come down this far on this creek. I've walked a lot further than I normally do because there's just no deep pools to fish. Somewhere there's got to be a couple like nice deep holes. Oh, there's one. Oh, it came up. Oh, there's a big one. There's a big one that followed it out. That was a pretty good size one. I saw him come out. I had a little one on, and a big one came out. Yep, there's one. Oh, not bad, not bad. There's several in there. One of them finally committed to it. Another about 11 incher. There's definitely one I saw was like a 15 or bigger. All right, don't scare off all my other ones. Get back in there. Oh, oh, eat it, eat it. Something's biting at it, come on. What we got? Is that an old rock bass showing up? It is. Got ourselves a rock bass. I see a lot of fish, like lots of different species. And some, definitely some little smallmouth in here. So this little current run is like just perfect kind of place you look for, where you can just kind of, this is where I'll spend a little more time hitting something like this. It's about 2 foot deep, steady current. There's lots of other fish mixed in. There's a lot of ambush rocks and that grass or weeds, whatever they can hide in. Yeah. I watched that one. I had to kind of coax him into eating. I was like twitching it. And I slowly started reeling it in, and he went and ate it. These kind of act like more like they'd be hitting that fluke. The way they're acting. We may come back through when we come back up. That may be what we try. Especially through this section where they look like they're in more in ambush mode. They're just looking to pick off something. Same thing. Little ones follow it out and they like look at it. I just like twitch it, get them to bite it. Get back. Oh, what was that? Something hammered it right away. So crazy, right? Like this flat area through here. I feel like I have been here one time before. Usually I go a different direction, and I am wading downstream, and a lot of people say you should wade upstream. And yes, that's typically better, but there's no other way to get down here. I guess I could have walked all the way down, then just turn around and fish my way back up. Well, that would have been boring. So when you have to wade downstream, you can still catch fish. Maybe I've caught a couple more coming upstream, possible. Maybe I've spooked a couple coming downstream, it's possible. But I've definitely already caught a bunch of fish. And for the conditions that it is, really bright, super clear, low water, I'd say I'm not doing bad. Oh my goodness, I had a giant just bite it and let go. That's a big one I seen. Oh my goodness, that was a good one. He came and just nipped it. I felt it, I set the hook and it was out of his mouth. He just tasted it and it was gone. Hey, I don't think he had any idea I was here. I don't even know where he came from. He was sitting in that real shallow current. I just saw him turn and go bite it. I thought I had him. I thought I had a good one. Oh, and am I getting a bite? Oh, I got one. Not one of the biggest ones, but he's not bad. I just let it sit there a while and there were several of them swimming around. This ain't a bad fish though. This is a good creek fish. Oh, there's another good one right there. Dude, this hole has some big ones in it, or at least some good ones. Dude, that's cool right there. This is a good fish. This is bigger. That one I saw must be a giant, but I'll take this guy all day. Yeah, at least a probably 13 incher, a little bit bigger body on it, just powerful fish. There were several this size and several bigger ones, I think. Look, it's a pretty one there. All right, let's get some more of those. Nice. It's close. Come on over. Oh, there's one. What is that? A bass? Nope. Big old chub. Wow. Kind of looks like the fall fish I caught in Virginia, but this is as big as they get usually. The fall fish was about 3 times the size. I am really loving this rod. This is a brand new rod I just got because I broke my other like favorite creek wading rod. Oh, I just saw a fish go under the tree over here. So the one I broke was a 6'9" medium fast. This is a 6'10" medium fast, and it's a Fenwick Elite, and they just redid the handle. This rod feels so good. A bigger rod, a longer rod. If you fish this kind of area stuff a lot, a longer rod can get you another 10 feet of casting. Can be real crucial. I'm really liking the way this rod feels. It's a little bit expensive. It was like $229, I believe. I got this one at Fishtails in Cleveland, but you can get them online too. But they just started carrying this new model, and this has been my, there's a smallie right there. Dude, that's a nice one right there. There's a nice smallie right there. This has been, like this size has been one of my favorites for this style for a while. And every time another rod comes out like this, it's hard for me not to buy it because I just love this setup. And this in here feels really good. What is that fish right here? That is a smallmouth. Dude, they can't, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 smallmouth, 7, there's another one. Oh, they're right there in front of that tree. I don't know what they're trying to eat. They're like I think they maybe just spooked because I'm walking around. But they're running in and out of this tree. 2 more went in there. There's like 10. Oh, there's another one there. There's a whole herd of smallmouth up in that tree right there. Oh, there's one of them. Yeah. Oh, Look at that, I'm getting a follower. Look at that follower. And that's the thing, this rod's got real good power. It feels very under control, but it also has a light enough tip where I can feel little stuff. Oh, this looks interesting. So we got the creek changing again. All of a sudden it's narrowing down this tiny little chute right here with some current, a little debris, an overhang. That's definitely a place where a fish could be living down in there. Oh, I think I see one down there. Oh, and this is a good place for the Helgramite because I can try to throw it over here, let it drift down in there. Oh, maybe that was better. There it is. Got it. Well, he's a little guy. Who's in there? Oh, pretty. Look at the colors on that one. A little hiding up under a little more brush. Gorgeous little smallie. I'm sure there's more in there. It's just a good feeding spot. Oh, that was a stick. Well, there's a stick. Take it, take it, take it. There it is. Oh, there's a good one. Oh, there's a big one. Oh, yes. Just when I was saying that. Oh, there's another one behind it. This is a nice one. Look at that one behind it there. This is a fish I've been looking for here. It ain't the just a monstrosity, but this is a really good creek fish. I'll watch him come pick it up. Oh, I ain't done yet. This is a nice one. Dude, it's a nice fish. That's what I'm talking about. Come here, buddy. Oh, he's barely hooked. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. He was just barely hooked. Skin hooked in the mouth. Oh, look at that. Man, that's a pretty fish. We'll take a look at that. That's the kind of trophy fish you're gonna get out of these some of these Tennessee creeks. And this is not even like a giant. This is a trophy fish for a creek, but there's definitely bigger in here, and I'm pretty sure I saw some bigger. I'd say this is a solid 16 inches. Just a really nice fish. I would love to catch like an 18 incher, but they are being tough today. Man, look at the colors, see those battle scars. All right, well, that is a nice fish. I'm thinking, oh, there's a deep hole down there. I have been down here. I think it's where the furthest I've ever been. Oh, there's something. Oh, another one. Wow. I just let it sit. I wasn't really paying attention. All of a sudden I got my second biggest one. Come here. Dude, that's nice. Dude, another nice one. Okay, there's about a 13, 14 inches. That's pretty thick. All right, something about this area. Why are they eating here? That's the wonder of fishing. Why do they eat at certain areas? Is it at the time of the day, the fishing hole they're in, or the hole they're in? That's a pretty fish there. I'll take that all day. That's a really good one. Oh, snake right there. It just popped out in front of me like they normally do. Usually they're swimming away like that, or swimming up on the bank. They're crawling up on the bank. So this has been a pretty good 2.5 hours. Like I thought, except for I went way further than I thought. So I wear these long, they're called sun shirts, and they got hoods that keep my ears and my neck from just roasting in the sun, and these actually keep you cooler. This one actually is the River Rat. This is by a Chigan brand, and it's got a cool design on the back, and it's a smallmouth fishing brand. Really cool. If you're looking for a good sun shirt, I would definitely recommend these. They're nice and loose, and like the big hood. Very high quality, where I've had some that are real like just low quality and you just don't enjoy them, but these definitely keep me cool out here in the kayaking and wading or out in the sun. If you're on a boat, I would have a hard time not wearing one of these, because the sun hits you and it just roasts you, where this would kind of deflects it and you feel a lot better. And I am wearing shorts, and because I'm in the water, and I got some shoes. Yeah, I got some new shoes. These are Columbia, and I got these shoes for free, and I've been trying them out, and very comfortable. I didn't know they had this style. I think they're about $100. I have some other Columbias I use a lot. They're like cheaper, but these are way more comfortable. So I'll leave links for all this stuff below. Not that I'm trying to push you to buy anything, but in case you're wondering what I'm using, or I'll try to leave, some of the information below. The way you can, use the stuff that I've learned over years that make it easier to do this kind of fishing. Well, I decided not to walk the road, and we are going to walk back up the creek kind of at a faster pace after I just kind of took a little break for a while. But I got a little catter crawler. This is a new Rebel lure. It's a soft plastic, and it's called Live Flex. It's real stretchy, and they got them in several different sizes. That looks like a great little smallmouth lure, like a Ned rig. So I figure I haven't used it yet. We'll fish it and try to add some more fish, get back up to the truck. I got some snacks waiting on me when I get there. Oh, there we go. Didn't take long to get our first one. Just 2 or 3 little smallies following it. All right, first one on the catter crawler. Catter crawler. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he's on the other side of that log. Well, he popped right over it. That was nice of you. Ooh, not a bad one. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I found a little shady cove over here. Snatched one up. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm just about back, and I'm wore out. About a 4-hour trip. And I mentioned a lot of stuff, showed a lot of stuff. You don't have to have all that. I mean, I like to show what I'm using and what I found that makes this easier, but by no means do you have to have the nicest stuff. You can do all this type of fishing with the cheapest rod and reel, line, shoes, everything. But the more you do it, the nicer stuff. It actually really helps, makes things easier. This rod's so light and reel's real light, carrying it. Finding the right lures that work and that you can trust, and just doing it. Hopefully some of the stuff I share helps out, and hopefully you enjoy some of the fishing, because I really did. I had a good day fishing out here, and now I got about a 4-hour drive back to my house.